Previously, we wrapped up the 24-foot rafters, blocking and sheathing on the south end of the house, marking the end of the most dangerous and demanding overhang install yet.
And they're roughly 22 feet, so we're going to start with a 16-foot piece just for the ease of it, to make it a little bit lighter.
With rain rolling in, we shifted our focus indoors and finished installing the floor joists and the subfloor in our safe room.
We're working with matching the second floor of the existing house. It says safe room with underfloor storage. I'm excited about it.
Now, with a week of severe weather closing in fast, we're racing the clock to frame up dormer walls, get them sheathed, and cover up the roof before the downpour hits.
So the rain's starting now. It's going to last till Friday. If it was going to be one night of rain, we'd leave it, not a big deal, and we'd get back out to work tomorrow. But it's supposed to rain 5 days, so they're calling 4 inches of rain. Let's start this side. We'll frame that up. Put the overhang up, we'll sheathe it, jump to that side. Once that back portion's done, we'll go around the room same way.
The rain has subsided, so we are back to focusing on closing up the bedroom portion of our house. We have 4 2x6 walls that need to get framed up to close in either side of the dormer, 1 wall along the open end of the house, and then we are on to sheathing the roof. And we have a couple of days of perfectly dry weather, so the goal is to get this completely closed in before the rain hits.
You need to grade this thing shot. We already got our top and bottom plate in. This right here is going to tie the wall together to the other wall. Now we need to put our studs in. Every 16 inches on center. The bottom cut's a 45. The top cut is a 23-degree miter. And we'll have a 4 or 5. It gets tighter as you go. We've got to make sure they're precise, because if you cut them a little bit off, they're going to be a little bit kicked. We want to make sure they're nice and plumb. All right, that's good enough right there. We're shooting the plumb laser up right where the 16-inch mark is. It's going to shoot up to the top rafter. I'll mark that portion there. And once it's marked, we'll take a measurement, and that's going to be our stud. All right, that's exactly 48 inches. Perfect. The next step is to sheathe the wall, get the overhang up, and then jump to the opposite side, do the same thing there. But the first thing I'm going to do, I need to see if I can get that machine started. It's got 12 volts, girl. It's on. It's got boost mode on, so it starts. It's going to fire up, I know it is. Where is this? Because every single sheet will be cut. It's probably be 3 sheets probably.
Okay.
They're all going to get cut.
We gonna go up all at one time?
We're gonna chalk it, cut it, and go up. There you go. Ready, you okay?
Yeah. Perfect.
Really, it's gonna look like a house.
And you know what there's still room and time for?
What's that?
A watchtower. Right
We
up there.
should put a watchtower up there.
No, we're almost done. We're not adding anything else on.
Pretty awesome, a watchtower also. To finish this portion of the house up, we have a 12-inch by 18-foot overhang that goes up right there. We're using 2x12 for blocking. We're using lag screws and lagging everything together to hold it in place. It's gonna go up with one solid 18-foot piece. 1, 2, 3, go. The 68-degree cut, it's gonna rest on the sheathing of the roof. That's gonna help balance everything out when we push it up, line everything up, and lag it all together.
Down a little more? You need to go up or down? I need to go down from the top to line up the rafter. I gotta slide down. I'm too high.
Too high?
Yeah.
Okay.
We spend a lot of time on our feet, cutting boards, climbing ladders, building these dormers and endless overhangs, and you really start to notice that the little things matter, like a pair of socks that won't bunch up, they won't slip down, and they keep your feet comfortable all day long. That's why we wear Bombas, the sponsor of today's video. They're the most comfortable socks that I have ever owned. No annoying toe seams, built-in arch support, and materials that just feel good. They actually use premium materials like merino wool and extra long staple cotton, so they're soft, breathable, and built to last. But what I love most is what Bombas stands for. For every single item purchased, one is donated to someone in need. One purchased equals one donated, and so far Bombas has donated over 150 million items to shelters and people experiencing homelessness. And they come with a 100% happiness guarantee, so if they're not your favorite, just return them, no problem. But I guarantee you they will be your favorite. Josh has completely converted all of his socks, and so have I. New customers get 20% off your first purchase. Just go to bombas.com/WWOG and use WWOG20 at checkout. That was probably the easiest overhang that we've ever put up. We now have just one more rafter that needs to go right here at the opposite end and tie in up here to the peak, and then we can frame this dormer wall, sheathe it, and put the overhang on.
You got it? You got it.
Yeah. I need to rotate this foot. Yep. And then I guess I'll just hold it while you help at this end.
Yep, I'll walk it up.
And you want it right on that side?
Yeah, sure. How's it going?
Good. You can go my way as much as you need to.
All right. Man, right in the bad spot too. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and twist it up over to you, towards you. Go ahead, 1, 2, 3, twist up.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. Let me go up a little bit. Keep going. All right, go ahead and feed it to me.
Ready?
Yep.
We're on.
She's locked in. This 2x6 is going to be 66 7/8.
Another lag?
Yeah.
How many more do you need? That's a tight fit.
Now we put up the rafter. That's going to be the bottom plate, top plate, studs, sheathing, build the overhang, install that, and then we can do the top. It's a process.
And you forgot to mention the blocking too.
I forgot the blocking, so it's like a 10-step process. I had lofty goals today and didn't quite get there.
It's okay. There's always tomorrow.
It's my life, girl. It's always tomorrow.
But then tomorrow we have to get it done like the entire roof because then the rain comes.
For a week straight.
Yeah. I sure hope I have my ladder in the right spot for this.
Yeah.
I gotta stick my head through here.
Oh, yeah. There you go. How you doing?
Good. Are we able to like,
What?
can we lay it flat, like put this end, lay it flat on top of this rafter?
Yeah, go
and then go over, maybe?
Good.
Okay, let me switch my arm over.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Good, good, please.
Woo!
Slide over a little bit.
All the way to the edge?
Yeah. You're doing, you're good.
That's as far as I'm gonna be able to go.
You good?
Yeah, I'm at the edge.
Okay, cool. 5.5 inches, so we're good to go. We'll put some blocking in here, lag it all together. We'll build that wall. Yep, it's the same as the other side. 3 pieces of sheathing. We'll go ahead and cut the top portion off like we did last time.
Okay.
Get that one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We'll get the small ones first.
Nail guns in here and the nails.
Yep. Yeah, that was at the top.
Okay. You ready to do this?
Yeah, girl. I'm waiting. Let this cut right.
Let go. Stop. We're done. We struggled with this one quite a bit. The overhang is hitting up against the metal roofing that's already installed, which is fine because the metal roofing is going to go behind all of the overhangs everywhere else. It's just this one particular location. The roofing was done before the overhang, but the issue is we're both working in very awkward, tight spots.
We're good.
To get it into the perfect place and then be able to hold it there while Josh tries to get the lag into a very, very tight space, which is only a couple of inches wide, is just not been easy. We've been moving all over the place, trying to get it locked in, and now the rain has started.
All right, we're good. That was tough, dude.
It's really tough.
I'm not gonna complain about it. We got it in. You know what I mean?
Let's flip.
Give her a head, okay? Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how did I get that side?
I guess you get the long side, eh?
Yes, I think so.
Completely wrong.
Let's
Towards
go
you?
up and then, yeah, up and then over.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, up.
Yep.
Yep. So the rain's starting now. It's going to last till Friday. If it was going to be one night of rain, I would leave it, not a big deal, and we'd get back out to work tomorrow. But it's supposed to rain 5 days. It's time for a tarp. When it rains, we have a temporary tarp roof we can build on the inside.
Hopefully it holds.
It should. We'll see. Might have a hole or two. Let's see what we got. I think the best bet is to put it up there on the roof, start unrolling and folding and throwing over and pulling down and good pamper here, Joe. This is 100 by 100 or is it 60 by 60?
We're about to find out.
I think it's 60 by 60. Like that. You go to the other side and pull that side back over and capture it.